Here today is we're going to do the Italian Grand Prix, we're going to do qualifying, and we're going to be doing a 50% race. I'm not on my regular setup here. I've got a external microphone now, so obviously I don't have to have the mic over my face, and I've got a green screen behind me, so hopefully you can see my face a little bit better. I won't be looking at chat during the race. I do apologise for that. I'm still not used to that when playing the F1 games, but obviously chat away in the comments with each other if you are watching this as much as you want. So we're just going to get straight into the race. Obviously it's 9:30 in the morning here UK time, so I'm not really expecting anybody in watching, but I'm going to do this live stream now rather than later on in the afternoon where it's going to hit the high 20s, maybe even early 30s in temperature, and I don't really want to be sat in a room with that. You see, obviously we can't do anything with the setup. We just get one shot at qualifying and away we go. Let's just get this done. Away we go. I'm expecting to qualify quickest here. Maybe should have put the AI up for qualifying. I'll need to double check that it's on 50% for the race as well, actually. Should have really done that before I started the stream, but we learn. After I finish this series on F1 2018, I will be moving over to F1 23, and I will be moving over to the wheel. It has arrived. I've had a couple of goes on it this morning. I am absolutely dreadful, so it'll be about a month or so before we have that series coming to the channel. I need to get used to the wheel first. I may post some videos of me learning to how to drive these games with the wheel. Get out of the way, Stroll. Don't move over. May have cost us, but again, that's all we get. Let's get this one lap. I think we'll be quicker. We're a lot quicker. Okay. Oh. All we'll do is this box here now. There we go. And we go. See, this isn't going to be our lap, but so one qualifying lap will hit the pits. That corner needs to be better. Hopefully the microphone volume is good as well. I said I'm using a new external mic as well. Trying to update my setup as much as I can with the budget I've got. So it's obviously not a Blue Yeti microphone, but it does the job, and I will be recording some podcasts on it as well, wrestling podcasts. It's pit now. Get in. There we go. Let's get into the pits. And obviously we'll just run out the time. hopefully. We have done quite a few upgrades to the car. Hopefully Lance will benefit from that. And there we are, we're in. If we go to this, can we change? No, we can't. Okay. So let's just run up the time.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute
1:24.6. Obviously, Vettel might stand a chance, and Bottas were both on the same time here. Obviously, Vettel did it first, so that's why he's ahead. So the first section is where we're about even. Oh, Vettel's gone quicker. So we don't end up on pole position. Lance Stroll finished 8th. Happy with Lance finishing 8th there. It's on hard. It's on 25% race. We quit to the main menu, can we? I'll change obviously the race over to 50%. I think we might be able to go back in. Game options. We can turn the AA up, but we can't turn the race distance up. It's unfortunate. So we're going to put the, not really what I wanted to do here, but we'll put it up to 70. We'll have to do a 25% race. What I think I'll do here then is I'll do the Singapore Grand Prix as well. I'll get 2 episodes in here. And what we'll do with the Singapore Grand Prix, we're just going to do qualifying and we're just going to do the race. We're not going to do any practice whatsoever. Let's go into this race. Obviously the AI is now up to 70. I don't think it makes too much of a difference. Again, I did say I was going to do a 50% race, but I made the mistake of not checking the race distance. So I'll do this race and I'll do the Singapore Grand Prix as well. So we get obviously a longer race.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Fill up a few more, bit more fuel in. That's all we can do. Away we go. Head up into Rich quickly. Vettel's away. Got a good start for us. Into standard, obviously. Collision with Verstappen. Vettel's got away. Poor by me. This is an awful start to this Grand Prix. Okay, bit of a distance to Vettel. Vettel's away, so we're just gonna have to try and catch him now. Maybe should have put a bit more fuel in. Anything I can hope for is we are going to be quicker through certain sections. .127. I do feel I've underfueled here. And need to get that first chicane right. Otherwise I don't stand any chance. Of catching him. Obviously this section is better. And we are chasing him down. A bit up into Rich. So we're going to have to use our Rich revs this whole back section. The wheel catching that needs to be better as well. Needs to be a lot better. I see he's going to have the quickest lap here, but are we catching? It's 126.5. Need better rotation through there. Looking forward to trying this track with the wheel. Alonso's out. Oh, we might have seen a safety car there. But no. Need to get a better turning circle there. Away we go. Up into Rich. Feel Vettel's away now. Big gap. But we're also building a big gap towards Ricardo as well. Quicker lap for us if we can get this first bit done. Oh, see, that's where Alonso has gone off. And I need to stop nudging there, but it's one of the things on controllers, it's hard not to. So we'll be moving over to the wheel, hopefully within the next month or so. Just trying to save a little bit of fuel really. Well, keep it in standard. So we can burn a little bit later on. But I think we've let Vettel get away too far away, but we definitely keep Hamilton behind us. That could be smoother. In previous races we have done better after the first round of pit stops. Definitely don't think we're catching, but also he's not breaking away too much. They were 7 hundredths of a second faster, so we've got a nice gap to Hamilton. Just about get in. Okay, we'll see now where Hamilton is. He stayed out. I think everybody else is going to stay out. So we're going to come out in traffic, which is mostly not the best idea. Okay, if we can just come out. The only thing I can hope for is that they go in at the end of this lap. I'll save the fast engine mode for the last couple of laps when I need the pace. Don't think I'm going to catch Vettel. Grosjean, that's better. Okay, teammate is in the pits. Be nice for Lance to get some points here. Got Raikkonen in front of me. Got 2 Ferraris now. Obviously Raikkonen's mostly not pitted. Well, I can't see him being that far behind. I don't know. There's no way they could have leapfrogged me, but who knows with this game. That needs to be cleaner. Wrapping up onto Rich. I think I am actually gaining on Vettel. I can go in now, he does. So this will be a proper indication where we are. Still in second place. Bottas now. Again, need better rotation through there. we're going to catch Vettel, that's where we need to improve. Again, I definitely think I've underfueled here. See, this is a power track. We do have a good engine, but not being able to mess with the setup, especially on these high power tracks, does make a difference. Eight seconds is a good gap to Hamilton, so it's just between me and Vettel. I feel for the race win. It'll mostly end up being Vettel. I just don't think I can get that first chicane right.
Gap to first place is 4.2 seconds.
He's taken half a second out of us just on that bit alone.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, it's 4.2 last time, 4.9 is his fault. Yeah, we're not catching him. I don't know how to say that corner. The exception of Vettel crashing.
8 seconds.
So Hamilton is catching us now as well, but I think he's going to have to go at least 3 seconds a lap faster than us, and that's not happening unless we spin. With the way I drive, that's very, very likely.
We're leading our teammate by 26.9 seconds.
Hopefully Lance will put in a good performance here, maybe get some points. Look it up into Rich now. Hopefully we can put in a quicker lap. 8 seconds again, so we have pulled a little bit of distance back against Hamilton. They've been braking a little bit too early there. Vettel's put in the fastest lap. Here we go. Put up into Rich and see what we can do. Back down. Back up again. I would like to get the fastest lap. I'll just go 2 for 11 now. Oh, we're doing so well, and then we mess up that corner. It's going quicker again.
This is your final lap of the race.
Hamilton's come back again. I feel like it's just a competent drive here. Not really made any big mistakes. No, we can keep it in Rich. It's the last lap, we've got plenty of fuel. That's gone quicker again, and he's won the race. And then we put in our fastest lap right at the end there. Second place. That one's more about just keeping the car on the track than anything else. Congratulations, Vettel. Hans finished 12th. So a quick look at the standings where we in 4th place. Construction 4th. There we go. Obviously now we're going to have to do that really pointless interviews you gotta do. Well, I'm not thrilled with that. I didn't check the settings. That's all the team ones. Yeah, that's a bit of cockiness there. Yeah, Just blame the team, nothing to do with my poor driving. Well, there was one collision. Okay, got 4 people watching. This was supposed to be a 50% race, but I forgot to check the settings. So what we're going to do, yeah, got all those points, great. I'm going to do the Singapore Grand Prix as well. See, 25% race. We're just not going to do any of the practice programs in Singapore. We're just going to go straight into qualifying. And there's a high chance I will crash in qualifying and in the race, so if you enjoy watching rubbish driver gameplay, you're gonna get it. Yeah. Well, due to the fact that we're only doing one season on this game, we don't really need to look at that, but we'll take a quick look. Our powertrain is poor morale in the powertrain, so that's what we're going to lose. Plenty of resource points, and lose everything in the aerodynamics, but we'll look at that at a later date. So, like I said, just going to go skip straight to qualifying, not do any practice programs. See, it's on 70% AI difficulty. I did put it up for the last race because obviously Monza is a easier track for the player. So qualifying, obviously we just get one shot at this, one qualifying lap. Yep, let's just go straight in. See, it's a street circuit. Ooh, just got about around there. And away we go. Oh, there goes the wing. Like I said, we just get this lap, so this is where we're going to end up. Obviously this is a street circuit. I do feel this is a little bit easier than Monaco. Damage is a nightmare. Like I said, if you're looking for expert gameplay, you're not going to get it in this race. Oh god, this is awful. God awful. Again, this will be a track I'll look forward to with the wheel. not expecting to win this race or even get points. So we are 5th. Let's bring it in. So we'll retire in the pits. Well, won't retire, we'll just let the timer out. Get a little bit of practice on this lap. Reckon's gone quickest. Again, we're mostly going to lose a wing here. Yeah, corner definitely. It's going to be painful to watch. I do apologise for anybody watching. This is going to be a painful race. In the pits. Ooh, nearly took my tyre off there. I'm going to run the tyre down. Hopefully Lance will have a good qualifying session and make up for our awful qualifying session. I do expect to be at the back of the grid. That's where I belong on this track. Okay. So how far are we off? We are way off, aren't we? Lance is in 6th. 16th, sorry, not 6th. So we're good 2 seconds off anybody else. I think our mission here is just to finish the race, really. Actually, I wasn't struggling for anything besides driver ability. So let's get into this race now and just see what we can do. I'll just be happy to finish. I think that's what I'm going to try and do here. I most probably will end up finishing last. I will lose my wing, but I just want to finish the race. I do not want to crash out like Monaco. Yep, definitely wasn't ideal, but it was what I was expecting from this race. Obviously, as I said, I will be finishing this series and then moving over to the wheel, and hopefully that'll be a bit more exciting to play. Race strategy. Yeah, that's about it. Get some rain at the end, which really won't help us one little bit. Oh, here we go. Oh, some people got some grid penalties, so don't finish dead last. Obviously going to drive very cautiously here. If you just pick up some positions, and I can't. See, it's very tight around there. This actually helps us fulfill what we really want from this race, which is just to finish it. A little bit enthusiastic there. Oof, just about get it round that. It's the only part of the track I feel confident on. Stay with Ocon, I'll be happy. We don't break him here, we can't. There we go, it's one position. So I actually think this first part of the track is where we're okay. It's from about here we struggle. Okay, that's not too bad either. Got one place, I'll come behind us. It's this slow section here. Very late. Obviously Max is now breaking away. Knocking all over the back of us. Vettel again. Leading this race. Okay, DRS is enabled. So we have a go at Magnussen here. No. Maybe being in this train is mostly best chance we have of actually finishing the race. Forces me to brake in the right place. Again, I'll have a look into there at some point. Need to get maybe faster on the accelerator there. It's awful. But we make it round just about. It's a bit better. They will start breaking away. Keeping Ocon behind us. Just about. As much as I'd like to push, I'm not confident enough around this track. Oh, there we go, got some DRS still. Bouncing off the walls. Just about made it around there. Keeping him rich. You'll be able to take a look at Magnussen at some point. Did have a quick look at Magnussen there, but no. No. Just try best I can just to keep this car on the track. Just keep this going. Lasted longer in Monaco, which is all I wanted to do. There we go. Obviously. See, there's two people in the comments. I can see you making comments. Obviously, while playing the F11, I can't really look at the comments. There goes my wing. on hypers. There we go. Actually, we drive a bit better with a broken wing. I say that, and we do that awful corner. And then let's break away. I'll see Vettel's come out behind us. See, we're now into 5th place. Just going to keep the car on the track. And just break away now. We seem to be driving better with a broken wing, which is really weird. And Hamilton behind us, mostly gifting the race to Vettel. So we'll take that by Hamilton, let him go. Obviously we're not racing Raikkonen or Vettel really, but we're fighting Ocon. Pit at the end of this lap and see where we are. I just want to finish. This is not helping Raikkonen. There we go. So obviously we've not got a pit stop ahead. run a little bit longer than everybody else. Away we go.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Confirmed. I'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and you risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Exit now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the traffic. Lance is in for his stop.
Lance is in.
Hey, we're looking really good. You're managing it well.
It's really helped us. We've come out in 8th place. I don't know what their pit strategy was, but it's not ideal. Gonna stay with Alonso here. We can just stay with Alonso. Race may get more points out of this than the first 4.
The gap to the car behind is 1.6 seconds.
Here we go. Into 7th place. I don't know what's happened to the AI here. We've definitely done something.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.9 seconds.
5.9 seconds, so we're not going to catch Van Dorn. I think all we can do here is try and get 1 point and keep Alonso not behind me. Alonso is quite far behind now, actually.
The car ahead of you has just fitted the Hypersoft tyres. Car ahead, now on the Hypersoft compound.
You know, 5 laps of fuel to slowly and surely just finish this race. I'm a little bit more confident now. That will mostly be our fastest lap, and it is. I think so. We'll get to the end of the race before the rain hits. I think at this stage, if the rain hits, I'd stay out anyway. It's pointless. Just about get around that corner. Away we go. Definitely not got the pace to catch Van Dorn, but enough pace to keep people behind me. There we go. Maybe we will catch him. He's there. Okay. There we go. 2 laps to go. So it's surprised to get points here at long first stints. Keeping people behind us is what helped, I feel. We pitted at the right time onto the virtual safety car, and it's benefited us greatly in this race. Pick up some points. do feel like we've actually driven better since the wing damage, which is crazy. Again, if you're watching this and expecting great driving, that's not what this is about. It's more about just having fun playing a game. Sometimes you don't have to be amazing at a game to enjoy playing it, and I think that's a very important thing to say. If you enjoy it, play it. You don't have to be best in the world at it, just enjoy playing it. And I say as well, set the challenge the way you want to. Obviously, people do love watching people on 110% AI and stuff like that. But if you don't enjoy playing the game that way, don't play it that way. Play it the way you want to play it. I'm on 70% AI here. It's enough of a challenge for me, and I enjoy the races, because as much as I suck at the street circuits, this has actually been enjoyable. Done a lot better than I thought. Thought I would have crashed out by now, but instead I'm going to bring it home for some points. Paul Grosjean, last lap. Fireworks going off, checkered flag, and there we go, that's 7th place. Very happy with that. Hopefully you can hear the mic properly. I'm just gonna put my mic down and see if you can still hear me. Hopefully you can hear the mic properly. I'm just gonna put my mic down and see if you can still hear me. Hopefully you can hear the mic properly. Yeah. So we finished 6th. Very happy with that. Well, Sainz obviously got a 5-second penalty. I'm not sure where it all went wrong for the AI.
Very happy with that. Well, Sainz obviously got a 5-second penalty.
But there we go. That's what it is at the moment. So I'll view the standings. Still in 4th place. And there we go. So what we'll do, I'm going to leave the video there. And we're going to be back on Tuesday. We're going to finish off our HL playoffs or AHL playoffs game, and hopefully then we'll play pre-season and we'll actually get to the NHL. Okay, thank you for watching. For those people that tuned in, I do apologise for taking my time answering the questions. Obviously I've not got my little laptop next to me, especially when doing the F1 ones. Obviously I'm doing Fortnite videos or NHL videos. It's a lot easier for me to interact with viewers. I will have a look at maybe putting up messages and stuff on the side of the screen so I can at least comment on them when I see them. Again, thank you for watching, everybody, and have a great weekend. If you live in England, it's going to be warm, so obviously keep hydrated, and if you're on antidepressants like me, drink even more water. Thank you again. Goodbye.